it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Jeez, timed that well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. No, terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk. Run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia 13 for 5. Pandya from the southern end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight through them with the slow ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 18 for 5.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
India go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. He's quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Good running, they should come back for 2. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 25 for 5.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Swept away but finds the fielder. scamper through for a single. Good running. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bumrah from the Lockett end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pandya having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pandya will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Brilliant diving stop. Massive chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Over. Australia are 63 for 6.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 67 for 8. Bumrah from the locket end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. McGrath taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Lee coming in.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Rohit muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. 14 runs out of there. India 14 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
McGrath, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Lee, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over India, a 43 for none. McGrath from the southern end. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a boundary save for sure. Everyone's gone up. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India, 60 for none.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
Just 2 to win.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. That was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.